what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee here. We're back for another live streaming session. What's happening today? For those of you who haven't done the channel before, we have 3 objectives. 1, to practice and get you to practice with us every single day. If you don't want to come here and practice, then come and judge and tell us how we can get better, okay? Number 2, the second thing we're trying to do is get better as improvisational musicians, or I'm trying to get better. And you can join me on my quest to doing so, because I'd like to do sit-ins or sit in with people, you know, in the city and do things like that, because that's a really fun thing to do. And I want to get better at that. And number 3, the objective of this entire operation is to get better at creating electronic music. And the reason why we're trying to get better at our instrument is because we want to use this as our sense of inspiration, or our source of inspiration, to create electronic music. Some people use piano, some people play the saxophone. I learned how to play the guitar, and I know how to play the trumpet because I played in an orchestra for all these years, so I understand music, this, that, and the other. But if this stuff interests you, or that concept interests you, of using the live streams to and the improvisational, using the live streams to practice and do improvisational stuff, then you can judge me on that, or you can judge me on the music that I'll be putting out over the next couple of weeks and every week after that. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and add, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Number 2, if after you've done that, because I'm ineligible as a content creator to receive advertiser-generated revenue, at least at this particular moment in time, I have to request of everybody to check out the Amazon affiliate links that I have available in the description of every single video. Now, the Amazon affiliate links allow you to do 3 things. Number 1, when you purchase the products, I get a commission from them. And that commission will go directly into the channel. Every dime of it's going to go directly into the channel, at least for this period of time. That is a 100% guarantee. Not using it as a salary, not anything like that. It will go directly into the channel. Hopefully, I'll be able to create a page where you can see where it's going to go. Number 2, it actually helps these companies, let them know to continue to make the products. And I guess the third thing would be to help them make the products better, or at least give them incentive to make the products better. Number 3, if you've done that, and if this is something for you, again, this has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here, but it's something I'm involved in and I enjoy very much so. It's cryptocurrency. If you like cryptocurrency and you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency market, by all means, check out the Amazon, check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. Now, the cryptocurrency links are links to websites and to centralized exchange platforms that I use personally, that I use all the time, okay? And I've been on these sites for over 5.5, 6 years, okay? With the exception of eToro. eToro, I'm a fan of all of them. So sign up for, well, I'm a fan of all of them for different reasons. I have a favorite as of right now, and it's Binance. That's, again, it's personal choice, but all these other websites, they have different cryptocurrencies that are available. If it's a top 100 coin, it's going to be available on most of the major centralized exchanges. However, if you are not, if it's not on the top 100, there's a chance that it might be only available on one site versus another, only 2 sites versus the other ones. Okay, so check it out. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money or your personal finances. Cryptocurrency is an extremely volatile market, but that's where the money is to be made. And I trade crypto on a regular basis. I figure maybe I like it. Maybe people who watch my channel will like it as well. Number 4, add me as a friend on Facebook, because helping me grow my Facebook account helps me grow my YouTube channel. Helping me grow my YouTube channel helps me grow my Facebook account. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. I should just reiterate really quickly that the Amazon affiliate links are links to products that I personally use and wholeheartedly endorse. I say that every time normally. I just forgot this time, but it's links to product like strings, things that most people can pay for. The amp is optional if you want to purchase it. It's awesome. I have it. It's just because I couldn't take my Marshall half stack with me, so I had to sell it and get an orange micro Terry amp, because it's small, it's portable, and it's fun to use. It's not like one of those belt ones, but it's definitely like a teeny tiny thing, but it's awesome. First tube-driven amp I've ever purchased. So let's get right into it today, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to be cutting this session short at all, because that's not what we're here to do. So let's get right into the warm-ups, okay? We're doing the alternate picking from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. My hands are very, very cold right now, so hopefully this will not be completely terrible. now we're going to do the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Now we're going to do tapping, chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to get right into the sweep picking exercise, which can be very difficult for me to do today because of the fact that my hands are freezing. We're going to keep pushing forward, all right? Let's go. It sounded less terrible than what I thought it was going to sound like, but it didn't sound as good as it did yesterday. So let's see how we fare at 110 beats per minute. Judge me as harshly as you possibly can. That's the only way I get better at playing this. Let me get back to this main page. Okay, now we're going to get right into this same sweep picking pattern at 120. Okay, 110 sounded better than yesterday. Let's see how we sound at 120, which is crazy to me because my hands are freezing, and I don't know why it is so cold in my apartment tonight. It's not as, it feels like it's colder in my apartment than it is outside, which is strange. So I just had the windows changed in my apartment like last summer, or this past summer. No, last summer. And so it's, you know, it's a really toasty situation in here, really. All right, let me hit the pause button right here on the metronome pause button. That's ridiculous. That is not what I meant to say. We have to take this down to 105 beats per minute. This first part's going to be hard because I have to do the 1-3-5 stretch that we talked about. We're getting into the scales. We're doing the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute, followed by the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Then we're dropping the tempo down to 85 beats per minute and doing the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale, followed by the B minor pentatonic scale before we play the fun game called Find the G. So let's get right to it, okay? So this is going to be rough, like I said. It is iceberg situation -0 in my room right now, and I do not have any idea why. I'm just short of seeing my breath in the air. Let's get right to it. Second position, like I said, the 1-3-5 stretch is hard. So second position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Sorry, I think I want to do that 4 times instead of 5 times. Third position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fourth position, the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fifth position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. My hands are really cold. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Seventh position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 85 beats per minute. And the eighth position of the A sharp, B flat major scale, or the octave position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats, 105 beats per minute. Sorry. Now we're going to do the B major scale at 105 beats per minute, starting with first position. We're doing positions 1 through 8, like we always do it every time. Second position, B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp, B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fourth position, I want to do 4, but I have the pick in my hand, so let me see if I can do 4 without it. Yeah, I did it. Hooray. Fourth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fifth position of the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Sixth position of the A sharp, the B flat, the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Seventh position of the A sharp of the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. And finally, the eighth position of the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. All right, now I'm going to hit the pause button. No, we're not hitting the pause button. That's a lie. We're going to 85 beats per minute. And we're doing the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale in positions 1 through 6. 6 being the octave position because pentatonic scales are 5-tone scales, which means the 6th tone is, you guessed it, the octave position of the scale, or the octave tone. Why that one's really hard for me to do. It's not a hard shape to learn. It's not a one that I'm completely unaware of. I just, up here, it's harder for me to do than it is down here. I don't know what that's about. But let's do the second position of the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale. Third position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Fourth position of the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fifth position, A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. And finally, the sixth position of the octave position of the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute, identical to the first position, but played after the 12th fret because it is the octave position. going to the first position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. I don't know why I cannot get this one right. Brain farts, I guess. Second position, B minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Fourth position, B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Seventh position, or fifth position of the B major scale, B minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Finally, the octave position, or sixth position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute, which means identical to the first position, but played about above the first fret of the 12th fret. Now we're going to play the fun game called Find the G. We don't need the metronome for this, as always. And we're going to turn this off. And we're going to get Find the G, okay? On the E string, it's on, you guessed it, the third and 15th, which makes it on the top E on the third and 15th as well. E again, bottom E. And top E again, which is on 3rd and 15. And we're going to go to the A string right now, which is on 10 and 22. And we're on 10 and 22. Fret 10 and fret 22. Fret 10, 22, 10, 22. Then on the D string, we are at 5 and 17. Then A back to the 10 and 22. 10 and 22. Then on the D string, we're at 5 and 17 again, ladies and gentlemen. 5 and 17. Then back to the E string where we're on 3 and 15. The top E string is the same thing. I hit that wrongly. I wasn't hitting it right. 3 and 15 on the bottom string. The A string, we're at 10 and 22. 10 and 22. 10 and 22. 10 and 22. Then 5 and 17 on the D string. G string, it's open, 12. Then 5 and 17 on the D string. Then 10 and 22 on the A string. Then 5 and 17 on the D string. Then open and 12 string on the G string, obviously. Then 8, I want to say 8 and 20 on the B string. That's what it is. Then open and 12, open fret, and then 12th fret on the G string, obviously. Then on the D string, we're back to 5 and 17 again. You notice how they're all spaced 12 apart. At 12 to 5, and you get 17. Then on the A string, we have 10 and 22. At 12 to 22, or 12 to 10, and you get 22. That's because there are 12 intervals between a note and its octave. Now we're on the E string, bottom E string, obviously. Then we're going to hit that top E string hard, hitting it hard. Now on the B string, we're at 8 and 20, 8 and 20. And on G string, we are open and 12. And on the D string, we're at 5 and 17. Then on the A string, we're at 10 and 22. Then on the E string, we're back to 3 and 15. And finally, the A string, the E string, the top E string. All right, now before I get into noodling around on my guitar, we're going to go into the chords. Okay, chords we're doing are the A sharp, B flat major chords that we've memorized. In case it wasn't clear, we do the outside or the melody chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords or the bar chords, and then followed by the bottom 4-string chords. The book that I'm using is a Mel Bay book that I have not recommended. I will probably just recommend the one from Adam Camden because I have that one. I just don't have it with me here in Europe where I'm living. So we're going to get right to the inside chords, the A sharp, B flat major chords. Okay. One more time, just to solidify it. Now the rhythm chords or the bar chords. Now we're going to get right into the bottom 4 string chords, okay? Oh, beautiful. Now we're going to do the B major chords. That's right. I know that's right. Now the inside chords of the B major. All right, now we're going to do the rhythm chords or the bar chords. Nope, that's not right. Now we're going to get right into the final, the bottom 4 string chords of the B major scale, okay? One more time. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to copy and paste Meloday's music into this. The name of the site, not this night, the name of the page of the guy who makes the music that we have been doing, the licks that we've been doing the last couple of weeks. I'm going to play through this twice so that you can hear what it sounds like for those of you who weren't here yesterday. It's B sharp major 7th, followed by B major 9th, and then E suspended E, or suspended F sharp major 7th, B major 7th, B major 9th, B minor 6th. It's the same thing except for the end is the E suspended. Okay, now here's a style of playing with these fingers that I'm unfamiliar with. So a lot of the stuff that we're working on is really just getting the chords down to really get into the groove of things. It's like. And then so you get this right. We're going to do these chords right. All right, now we're going to put on the metronome and get right to the ABC riff today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to start with 110 beats per minute, and we're going to start with the intro today. All right, now we're going to take the tempo down to, what was it, 75 I think we were at? And we're going to work on this solo, the first part of the solo. I want to bend that string more, but I'm just worried it's going to break because I really only have one pack of strings left before the new year, so hopefully not. Let's run through it 2 or 3 more times. You know what? Let's just make it an even 5. All right, we're going to get right into the the backing track in B major. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I'm personally going to have for today. In order for us to continue doing these sessions, we got to keep it 100 every day. We got to work hard. I'm not as happy with this particular this improvisational session was the worst one I've done in a while. And part of the reason is because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about how I should be more cognizant of my neighbors. It's like almost 8 o'clock on a Sunday where I am. And I don't work tomorrow morning, but other people do. And so with that in mind, I have to be cognizant, which is why I have to I promise you this week, for sure, we are going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to make sure that I can use my audio interface to play directly through that instead of using Jean-Pierre Orange, which is the name of my amp. He's awesome right now. But the problem is that I can use the amp, but only during the daytime, because like at nighttime, I'm really trying really hard to be cognizant of and aware of my neighbors. And I've not had an issue yet, which thankfully hasn't happened, or at least nobody's come to me with an issue. So thankful for that. Number one, if you have not liked and commented, subscribe to the channel, please do so. Just subscribe to the channel. Okay. If you are confused about what I'm trying to do here, I will be updating you every single, at least this month, I will be updating what I've written in the description section. We have three purposes right now. To practice so people can see the type of work it takes, at least an hour every day, the amount of work it takes to just like the hour we're doing every day is not even, once I get to the next level, this isn't even just about practicing. This is about maintaining. If you're not playing an hour and a half, 2 hours every day, you are just maintaining, okay? So my goal is to push further than that, but the idea is at least if we don't have enough time to practice 2 hours every day, to at least get in that 30, 45 minutes every single day. So you can do that with me. Number two is, to show you how you get better at practice. And then number two is to get better at improvisational stuff. The only thing to do about improvisational music is just to continue to work at it, to understand the patterns, to think about things differently. And the only way to do that is to continue to work through the music. Try to do that about 30 minutes every day with the 30-minute practice. And then we're trying to do about 25 to 30 minutes worth of prepared pieces, including licks and songs that I'm working on. So far, I've only been working on the Polyphia riff because it's very hard, okay? If I was doing a Blink-182 riff, like What's My Age Again, I could probably... Just figured it out. How long did that take? That's my point. Is like if it's a Blink-182 riff or something like that, like a... sure there's a different way to play that, but the point I'm trying to make is those are two songs, Blink-182 songs, that I only know the sounds in my head. I've never seen the tabs, never done anything, but Blink-182 is not a hard band to learn. So if you're at this intermediate level and you can't pick it up that quickly, you might be at the lower end of intermediate or the upper end of beginner, okay? The point is Polyphia riffs are very, very hard, very complicated. This one, it only involves double picking and understanding, hearing the melody. And again, it might be harder. Like that riff's going to take me a little bit longer than What's My Age Again. What's My Age Again is very simple to learn clearly. So the point I'm trying to make is that we will be progressing through that as quickly as possible, and then or as soon as possible. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to add the element improv, and then improv to help us create electronic music. Okay, so if you're confused about what we're trying to do here at the channel, I will make sure that it's more clear in the description in the upcoming weeks, and I will try to announce it every single day. Number two, if you haven't liked, or number one, if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and do that already. My name is Muzzy McGee, or I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and every subscription helps me get towards my goal of getting to become a YouTube content creator that will help me finance this whole operation that I'm trying to do, which is to be an awesome musician / producer, singer, songwriter, whatever. Songwriter, more or less, but more like electronic music songwriter, but using our principal instrument of guitar to do that. Number two, if you haven't done so already, please check out the Amazon affiliate links I have available in the description of every single video. Why are we checking out the Amazon affiliate links? The Amazon affiliate links help us do two things. Okay, three things. Second thing, speak. They give a commission to the channel during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory, so I can receive money somehow and at least help finance this whole operation. And I'm using that money 100%, at least as of right now. All of the money that I get from Amazon affiliate links will be used directly towards the channel, at least for the time being. Number two, it helps out because it tells the companies to continue to make the products. And I guess the third thing would be it tells these companies to not only just make the products, but to make them better. Number three, again, this has nothing to do with our account or with this channel, but I enjoy doing this. If you want to check out cryptocurrency or want to get involved in the cryptocurrency industry, by all means, check out the four referral links I have available in the description of every single video. What do the referral links allow you to do? When you are purchasing cryptocurrency, if you use my referral links, the perks that they will offer you are exponentially better than what they would offer you in the event that you were to sign up by yourself. The reason for that is because they want to pull you in, right? And they're using me to do it. But again, I wholeheartedly support cryptocurrency. I very much enjoy trading it. I have since 2018. I've been trading cryptocurrency. I've been purchasing and trading cryptocurrency, I believe, since 2018. And I've been all on these sites on Binance, Bitpanda, and Coinbase at least since 2018, for sure. And eToro I got in there late 2020 or early 2020, sorry. So check them out. Let me know what you think. In the event that you decide that you want to spend money, signing up is for free. I should be clear. But in the event that you decide you want to spend money and you think it's an invention you would like to add to your investment portfolio, use my referral links to do so. If you spend $50 or more, there are going to be perks. And especially if you do it during this time of the year, and I'm going to keep harping on that, between now and December 31st, if you sign up now, you have an opportunity here to get perks that are out of this world, because that's how they get people hooked into their platform. Okay, I wasn't hooked into their platform for any other reason than I wanted to join and get cryptocurrency, and this was before they had any of these door busters. But the perks that they offer to you, they will offer to me as well. And because of that, it helps me with this channel because I'm reinvesting 20% of my total gains this year in cryptocurrency back into the channel. Okay, I will be advertising for cryptocurrency next year and the year after and the year after because I love cryptocurrency. I'm going to add it to my channel really more. Instead of talking about it, I'm just going to post it up there and people can do what they want with it. And every once in a while, I will mention it just to see if people want to get interested or whatever, or people are interested in trying to add that as a dimension to their investment portfolio. So please check it out. Let me know what you think. Talk to your friends and family members about it. Again, I'm not an investment analysis person. I'm not a financial person. I'm not a financial expert. And this isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I just figure I enjoy trading cryptocurrency, and I figured maybe you would too. And because these 4 websites, I use these 4 websites exclusively, and I have been for over half of a decade. You can check them out, and maybe you'd like to check them out because I haven't had any serious problems with them. Again, you have to ask other people around you. And yeah, number 4. Add me as a friend on Facebook. Helping me grow my Facebook account helps me grow my YouTube channel. Helps me grow my YouTube channel. Helps me grow my Facebook account. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muzzy McGee. For those of you who didn't know, in case you did know, just go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Well, I'm going to continue to keep working on building this channel brick by brick. I'm going to use every resource I possibly have to do it. But with your help and your subscriptions, we can do it more quickly. Love you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday the 8th. Happy Sunday the 8th.